Okay, so scarboard we got right. Okay.
Yeah.
What color?
And then I think Jeff's got a red hat on.
Oh, good. Okay.
Or you do it how you do it, because
Lloyd's black. Lloyd's black, which is white. Oh,
and this is.
Perfect, man. Sweet, dude.
And now what?
Yeah. Did you say Joseph was in a red hat? Just make Lloyd white, because that's really black.
Okay.
How's it going, Lloyd? What's that?
It's 432 is the number though, right?
Oh, the league number. Oh, I don't know. It's Rose City Burgers.
Whoa. So we're good to go there?
Perfect. So we're streaming right now. We're doing it right now.
Yeah,
so
we're just on mute.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need to talk or anything. We can just let them do the thing. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll just let them know they're going, and they'll start. If they start before we start, it's okay. It's streaming. I just got to hit the bathroom.
That is muted?
What's that?
That's not muted?
Oh.
All right. Welcome, everybody. The Western BCA 8-ball singles gold division at the Chinook Winds Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. Should be a pretty good match here. The players aren't too far apart. Fairly equally skilled. This is Jeph shooting. Jeff's from Portland. Shoots with a combination of Predator cues and Moochie. It says his favorite pro player is Fedor Gorst. Wants to give a shout out to his mom and his dog, Chuck Norris. Just making pretty quick, confident. Quick and confident shots this rack. I think he's calling the 4 cross corner. Mike D, how are you doing,
I'm
sir?
doing good. How are you doing? All right, here we go.
Pretty good. He's calling this cross corner. Oh no.
Nice.
I'm wrong.
All right, one on the side. That's a nice setup for the out. If he stops shots here, he might have shape for the 8. What division is this? You know?
This is singles gold.
Gold. All right.
So that means it is a race to 5, not 4.
Oh, Kobe, good job. Kobe catching it. I like it. All right, so he's using top, not stop. So he's trying to get to the right
I
hand
think he
or
might
to
have got
above
there.
the 14. No, I think he did too, man.
May have to throw it a little bit, and that's going to have the cue ball going the way he doesn't want it to. But I think he got it there.
That was a nice little run he just pulled off. I like it. Yeah.
He's quick and confident.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, exactly. Joel Peck in the house.
Yeah, he's must not have quite got there. Oh,
Ouch. All right, so that is not a loss.
right, not a loss.
Just ball in hand.
Now we get
He's
to take a look
respectfully
at
getting the
Lloyd.
ball for Lloyd. That's nice. I've been playing Lloyd for, let's just call it 25 years. He's a good guy, plays good. Favorite player is Shane Van Boning. He's repping Savage Billiards, and he's from Rose City Billiards. And he's got a Greg Souter cue, which in the Pacific Northwest, that guy makes nice cues.
Now it's 25 years. Is that rounding down or rounding up?
I'd have to start out with 25 years for me. I guess I'd be 25. Maybe 20 years, let's call it. I'm going to say 20 years I've been playing Lloyd. And that would be because Lloyd wasn't around when I was playing before that.
Oh, okay.
Lloyd wasn't either in Portland, or I just didn't know of him, or he was at different places. Okay. I was under 21. Yeah. Lloyd, I believe, is over 70.
Okay.
And a great pool player. For his Fargo level, he's a very good pool player.
Well seasoned.
Yes, well seasoned, yes.
We got our chat room. If anybody wants to join in on the chit chat on the side.
Nice shot, Lloyd. Both of these guys are playing good, I got to say. They came to play, both of these guys. What is on the end of Lloyd's chalker? Does anybody ever able to tell? It looked like a dog bone shape. All right, this isn't anybody's necessarily first choice, but Lloyd can make this all day long.
And this is a simple, just make the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just pocket that ball. Oh, boy. See, here's what I'm talking about. The cue in your face. You got to watch that sometimes. Yeah, the guy on the next table, not doing anything wrong, but,
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's getting on the 8, and you're shoving your back of your cue in his face in your derriere. All right, Lloyd on one game. Nice. Again, we were here thanks to Chinook Wins. We appreciate their huge sponsorship. It's a big deal. Without them, Western BCA would not be what it was. And our other two premium sponsors are Lippman Lights and Ox Billiards. And the list of sponsors, our rest of our guys are Legends Billiard Room, Ox Billiards, Savage Billiards, Side Pocket, Rose City Billiards Club, Rackham Billiards, Burgers and Brew, CSI, CQ Sports International, Players Sports Bar and Grill, Players Club Limited, Western BCA, Railbirds Production, Lippman Lights, CheapCues.com, and Players Sports Bar. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Lloyd's got the break, and that's 1-0. He's up. All right, Lloyd likes banking from the side rail, a little bit below the spot. I'm going to assume he's doing a second ball break. Otherwise, he would be more middle table, I'm sure.
Yep.
Great shot. Well, pretty typical two-ball break, second ball break to me. It's spread pretty good, but somehow it doesn't look very run-outable.
I think he's gonna go for this 7-ball though. It kind of looks like Solids is a little more open.
Yeah. I think it might be 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but I'd have to really study the table more. Lloyd's kind of in my way. Ooh, nice shot. All right, so Lloyd can see the 6-ball. He's got some decent options here. I don't know. He can make that 6 and come back and float into the 5-3 and probably kind of make some things happen, break those out a little bit. No, we'll see. Thanks. Somebody said they're enjoying the live stream. We appreciate that. All right, did not quite go. And so we got Jeph stepping up, trying to make this happen. Where's Jeph from? You got his info?
Jeff's from Portland, Oregon.
I wonder if he's a Sam's Billiards guy, where he plays out of. Favorite player, Fedor Gorst. I played Fedor Gorst. He beat me. He didn't even wear his glasses. He plays in Portland. Shout out to his mom and his dad and Chuck Norris, which is his dog. He's got a German Shepherd short hair. No, I made that last part out. Maybe he just likes Chuck Norris. You don't know. It's none of your business. He shot him out. All right.
I would assume with the dog named Chuck Norris,
You'd think, right?
you'd have to
You'd
let
think.
the dog
You would name.
allow you to like it.
You think he's got a 7-year-old son at home named Chuck Norris? He's
Maybe.
shouting out his son?
Could be.
I mean, the thing is, maybe, but.
But who knows?
All right, stripes. I I don't think so. The 10 goes inside, the 11 goes inside. He really needs to figure out this 9 ball and get all the way out. He's almost there. Just he's a little awkward. I guess he could take the 11 all the way down.
If he could shoot this 11 in the lower right and just roll forward for the 10.
Yeah, lower bottom right. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's the move, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you pretty much got to do it. Sorry, Beardy. I think someone suggested on the last thing I get a cup of coffee. I did. It made me. Anyway, here I am. All right, so we got Jeph here. He's not going to take the 10.
And I think
I would
the
really
10
like to
is
see
the
Jeph
better
take
shot.
the 10.
Yeah.
I would really like to see him take the 10. It's
10.
easy to think, oh, I'm just going to put some draw on the 9 and get
Yeah.
back on the 10. But, man, if it rolls up short and you're back cutting the 10 and you run the cue ball into the 8, and it's a
Absolutely.
nightmare all of a sudden.
Or knowing you have to make a shot count, you bobble this 9.
Yeah, or suck it all the way
Yeah.
back somehow or something crazy. Yeah.
But Jeph, that's the reason he's shooting it, not
As
us.
often happens, Jeph just proved me totally wrong. What's up? It's Ray Cunningham.
And Jeff's on the board.
Okay, what'd I miss? Who got out?
Jeph.
Nice, Jeph.
Jeff's on the board.
This match is moving right along. Some do, some don't. It's hard to know.
That is true. These guys are taking the word race to 5 very, very seriously.
They're going to race their way to 5. Boy, I don't know. You know what? I look at this streaming area, and I got to tell you, one of us is very messy. And I know who it is.
This is my first time
Mike
here.
D.
I was going to blame the guy not here.
Summer said to me about a year ago, hey, man, can you do the sugar for your coffee somewhere else besides right at the computer? Because I set my arm down, and now my arm is a glazed donut. His arm now has flavor.
It makes him
Oy.
such a sweet person.
Right, exactly. He's like, geez.
That's neat.
All right, Jeph breaking him up. Oh, for the scratch. Bummer. 11 in the side. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad.
That's a
So
bad.
Jeff's giving up
yeah.
ball in hand. First thing off this rack. 8-ball in hand. You know, it might not be true of this particular rack, but often results in your opponent just running out.
And this is it looks like everything's favoring one side, but it's still fairly wide open. Where everything seems to have a home. It just, you have to pick the right order.
Right, exactly. Now, I will say this is where Lloyd's experience playing bar table pool will really come in. I mean, this guy's been doing this a long time. Beardy, you didn't get to see who won the last one. Did we shut off? Tell me what happened. The last one, do you mean the last match? And we shut off the stream too soon? Is there a lag I'm not paying attention to? I bet there is.
There is quite a delay, but
There is quite a delay. I
you ought
think
to
what
be
I'm
able to go
hearing from
back
Beardy
and-
is that, okay.
they were watching it live, so
Okay,
the
I'm
ending
I'll
is
keep
on
that
the
in mind.
video. You'll just have to go back.
I'm going to have to,
Yeah.
I guess that Beardy has a point, is all there is come down to it. All right, Jim on the 5, or not Jim, Lloyd on the 5.
Maybe he goes by Joanne. Jim. Nickname.
He does now.
My name's Lloyd, but my friends call me Jim.
Right. All right, so Lloyd's trying to figure out how far to draw back the cue ball on this 3. But now he's using top, so he's probably not drawing. But either way, he's trying to get on the 1, I believe. Or the 7, possibly, if it gets out of control. But I think the 1 is what he's going for.
Hit that 8 ball.
Oh, I think that
ooh.
might, huh?
He might have got behind it a little.
Beardy, I will watch that. Beardy says it shut off super abruptly. That was me abruptly shutting it off, I guess is what it comes down to. Sorry, bro. Yeah, he made it. He's a champion. They had the parade all the way through Lincoln City. Sorry, guys.
So maybe off the 6. Oh, he had the room.
Yeah, see, Lloyd, I'm telling you.
Pretty salty.
I think if he cuts the 6 in and lets the cue ball run into the 14, and if the 14 stops the cue ball,
lets it.
then he's doing good. I don't know where he's going to make the 8.
Gives it all the left. Is there enough room to get the 8 and bank it cross side? I mean, there is a gap there.
I don't know.
Might have to influence a little.
Oh, it almost was perfect.
I actually think what happened, guys, is I believe there was a bathroom break involved. So, and a coffee break. Bathroom and coffee.
That's true.
And we
Coffee
were
and
so
bathroom.
excited to get
Right.
back to show you another match.
Right, exactly.
We didn't want you to miss it.
So I don't think Lloyd jumps. I'm not sure Lloyd has a jump cue. Let me peek out there at his regalia. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think he has a jump cue. And he's an old school fella. He's kicking this one ball,
Kicking
and this
game
one is a real
strong.
kick.
Yeah.
He's probably better off kicking this.
Real high percentage. Great shot.
Wow, that was a great shot, Lloyd.
Yeah, there must be enough room for the 8 to cross bank. Because he didn't waste any time calling.
No,
out.
must be. With a collision-induced throw, too, it might help it catch some spin off that first rail and bring it to the side.
Donnie, we don't have to do that. They leave the cameras in there for us.
Who was the guy that he recently got thrown in jail because he went to the bathroom with his microphone on and spoke to himself out loud? Glick or something? Some murdering guy.
I have no idea.
You guys don't want to hear about it. But anyway, yeah, that happened. No, I take the headphones off before I go do other things besides stream.
I've heard of that happening in many places, though.
Yeah.
So
15 cross bank and he's
what's
going
the
here
cue
to
ball going to do in this shot? 'Cause that's the
fly
risk
so far and
that-
so fast.
You have to send it.
And hit so many balls.
And there's
But
so
you got to
many-
remember you can scratch and it's not a loss.
Right.
So at least
Yeah,
there's
but-
that.
But if you make it, it is.
Then it's a loss. Oh my God, you guys.
Look at
That was
this.
such a great try.
Man,
My Lord. Wow.
that was a
Lloyd, that was almost
very
an
nice
amazing run
attempt.
out.
Very nice. And it looked so controlled. I mean, Jeph seeing that 15 will go.
Does the 15 go all the way up? I believe the 15 goes all the way up.
It looks like it does.
And then he's got the 12. I mean, he's definitely, this is almost a practice run out, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? This is one that you'd want to get to the point you were running out 10 out of 10 times.
Absolutely.
Just a reminder, don't forget to swipe your winners.
Very nice.
Nice shot, landed on the 10 ball very nicely.
Take this 10 because when are you ever going to get that good of a shape on it again?
Right, exactly.
There you go.
Somebody mentioned Johnny Depp's wife. I am so ashamed to tell you that I'm watching so much of that trial. Oh my God. Reminds me of when OJ was on. I had a stepdad that watched the heck out of that trial. Yeah, I shouldn't care. I do. Okay, so 12 in the corner leaves him on the 9. the 14 is going to be the tricky part. He's got to get the right angle on that 9 ball so after he makes it, he doesn't have that cue ball fly back out of there.
These shots I always shoot with a lot of high lefts.
Yeah.
Go 3 rails, get the shape, at least get down on the table where you
Right.
can do something. There you go. Because now you can take the 14 first if you had
Right,
to.
yeah, exactly. It's.
I don't know if I would, but
He pretty much has to. If he takes the 9, yeah, I don't know.
my fear is if he shoots a 14 first, he's
Yeah.
going to leave himself really long on the 9.
People are talking about APA conversion chart to Fargo. There is a conversion chart. Mike Page has, Fargo has, and Google has.
Looks like he might be putting a little bit of left on this to hold it.
Stephen Fair, I truly hope that you are well, my sir. I hope you're doing well. All right.
So now it looks like this 14 is on. So,
Yeah, I like this guy. The way this guy shoots, my money's on him.
Seems
As
pretty
long as he
controlled.
doesn't hit the heck out of it, so the cue ball flies all over.
Yeah.
Wow, so many things happened right there. So he missed the shot, but he hit the 8 ball, but he hit the 8 ball, so it's hard to make.
Yeah, he got bad luck and then good luck.
Good luck. He got, so Lloyd could slide past this 8 ball and leave Jeph hooked on his ball. Just leave the cue ball on the same long rail after barely sliding against the 8. Problem is these day and age with jump cues, he's probably going to jump and hit the 14. Now the positive is after he hits the 14, the cue ball's going to fly around and he probably won't have shape at the 8.
Right.
Basically what I'm saying is I'm going to slide off the 8 ball and leave the cue ball right there on that long rail, the bottom long rail for a hook. And I'm going to watch Jeph jump it, and I'm going to hope him the best. Or pray for his downfall, I guess, depending on how you look at it.
Jeph is calling this cross side.
Yeah, Lloyd's trying to bank
Or
this
this
across
Lloyd, yeah.
somehow. I
Lloyd's.
don't know, man. I don't know. This looks a little scratchy, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Lloyd,
Sir,
you're my hero.
He certainly acts like he shot that once or twice
I'm
before.
saying, man.
So,
Go Lloyd.
Lloyd not wasting any time. He must have a date tonight.
He's
Yeah.
well. He's got a lot of social engagements, I'm sure.
Yeah, he didn't put it on his info sheet, but the way he's shooting. So these tables are playing great.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone I've played on,
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, right? No, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad got back into pool after so many years out of it, and he had never heard of a diamond, and he first really heard of one when I bought one for my house. And honestly, I borrowed $3,000 from him for a little bit because I found one for $3,000 in California, Sacramento. Jumped in the truck that night and threw it in the back of the truck, drove it home. Got it for $3,000 flat. Blue Label. That's my story. Anyway. He finds the diamonds so consistent. His banks are better than they've ever been before because every diamond banks exactly like every other diamond. And it definitely took him a while to transition because you're used to Valleys or Brunswick, big old pockets. You get onto these diamonds, it's a different world. But once you figure them out, the beauty is they all play exactly the same as the other tables. And it means that when you get good and learn what you're doing, you're always golden. You show up any place and you do not have to adjust to the tables, which was a big part of the pool until these days.
Lloyd's moving in. This is not where he broke from last time.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
This is.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
He
He was second ball break guy last time. Yeah.
Went to a head ball break.
Nothing?
Nothing. Don't think he got anything off of it.
Donnie, that was a great price for a diamond table. That was, I think, 13 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Was it that long ago? Maybe not quite that long. Blue labels had not been around for that long. It was the red label previously. I've had that table a long time. That's one to never sell. I had a Brunswick Gold Crown 4 that I sold, but that's because you can actually replace those tables
Yeah.
easier and less expensively than you can a diamond. And yeah, diamonds are now going for 65,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. I'm hoping at our Lawton tournament to take one home.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just give me a little pro-am.
Bring one home from the Pro-Am? Is that what you said?
Oh, I'm hoping to bring a pro-am home.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Kobe.
Rick's telling me to get a coin op so my buddies will come over, but I told him he's assuming I was going to invite people over to play.
That's cool. Good for you, man.
So,
Good for you.
it's time. So,
It's great to have a table at home. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
well, it never fails. And, I mean, we play league, plus we travel around for all of these, so it never fails. On the 2 weeks that I'm home, one of those weeks is our bye week.
Oh, wow.
It
Okay.
never fails.
Yep.
And then the other week, somebody on the other teams are sick or something.
Right,
so
right.
I get home and I'm hungry for it. And Jeph has another really good layout. Getting from this 3,
He does.
he's just
yeah.
going to have to draw this straight back right about to where he's
Right. No,
pointing.
I agree. I agree
I
completely.
mean, and it's a textbook, just simple. There's
Yep.
no need to show off. Just the more boring you can make it look, the better.
Oh, no, not behind the 14. Oh, that's so unlucky, Jeph.
Man.
Jeph, if you're watching this later and you think, I just got robbed. Jeph, you just got robbed.
Yeah, certainly
No,
got
that
robbed.
was the right shot even. Man, brutal. Yeah, I'm sorry to see that. That was a good plan from Jeph, and he was on his way to getting out nicely.
I think he can still get at this 4.
What's that?
I think he can still hit the 4, kicking at it. I don't think the 10's blocking it. Is that the 10 or the 12? Maybe the 12.
He's got trouble, man. This might be ball in hand.
Yeah, Beard. These tables are certainly, they're playing fast.
Oh, they really are, aren't they?
Yes. But they're trustworthy fast. So you can slow roll a ball. Just, it's insane.
Yeah, I agree. It goes fast. I had some shots last night that I just barely hit. That I just intuitively hit them like that, but after I hit it, I thought, is that going to work? And it totally did.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. It'll certainly take you to more zone position versus,
Yes.
pinpoint.
Oh, exactly.
Because,
Exactly. Jeez.
You have to give yourself that fudge factor. Because
Right. Exactly.
That, or by the time you get the speeds of these tables down, I don't want to play against you.
Right. All right, so kicking into the 4, definitely.
Oh. That was an
I
incredible
bet
shot.
you he
I
called the 4 on the side, too. That was a hell of a
That
try.
was a
Nice
great
try.
shot.
All right, so Lloyd back up at the tables. Bill Henderson walking around the room. Western BCA royalty, this guy. Chairman of the board. He's not listening to anything I say.
Yeah.
My personal mentor, he doesn't even care. What's that, Kobe?
Oh, there's a guy in the chat room talking about the balls. He's a Cyclops user. These are the Aramith Duramith balls, are they not?
Yeah, there. Yep. Plays similar to the Aramith Pro Cup balls is how I look at it. I gotta figure they're the same thing.
Right on the spot. So I would have to assume we're about to see some sort of safety play. From
I would
Lloyd.
think so. Some dude, I just want to address that. I think all the balls play the same. To be honest with you, I think when there's a difference, it's more about skidding, and even that seems to be opinion based. I think all the balls play pretty good the same. These diamond cue balls, I play great. They say that the diamond cue ball is the same composition as the red circle cue ball, but it's the same size as the other object balls. And I like that a lot. A lot of people don't realize that red circle cue ball is a little bit smaller
So I think Lloyd's got a
than the other balls.
Lloyd's kind of got a wall of balls he can hide behind.
He does, yeah.
I think
yep.
he's just going to hit off the left side of this 14 and bring the cue ball back down to this corner.
He's definitely trying to think of some safety that can't go wrong.
Or he's going to skim off the 11 maybe, try to get behind the 9.
Yeah, and he just called safe. Oh, that's a good shot. He definitely wanted to be up on the 9 ball, but still, I think that was great.
Now, I can't tell from where you're standing, you're looking at it live. How far is the 4 off the rail?
The 4 ball, it's off, I would say, an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Definitely goes in the side pocket, which is really what you're asking, yeah.
Jeph did not waste any time calling that 4 ball.
Yeah. It's the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the shot.
I mean, what else you going to do?
Right.
Man?
It's also going to be tough. Go Lloyd, yeah. Chris Nealon says go Lloyd. Yeah, it's hard not to root for Lloyd, isn't it there, Chris?
That's not how I thought he was
Lloyd's
going
pretty
at
good
it.
feller. Oh my gosh, great shot.
Bad roll.
Dude.
Man.
Jeph, I know you're watching this later. That's twice you've gotten robbed in this game.
Yeah.
You drew that and got hooked, and then that just happened. That was a great shot, man. You went 2 rails, kicked the 4 on the side on purpose. Yeah. That's lame. I'm going to complain. I don't know where the complaint box is, but I'm going to find it. And
I'm calling security for you right now.
Because you got robbed, yeah. Yeah. All right, Lloyd. I don't know. I feel like the 11 is the problem, but I guess maybe this is leading him to the 9 ball. I'll tell you what, Lloyd's got a plan, that's for sure.
Yeah. Right now, the 9.
Yeah, right. I think that's what 9, 10 maybe, and yeah, so he's got a plan.
Yeah. Oh, great shot. Even smarter. I'd play the 11, then use the 10 to get shape on the 14. You just roll forward on this a little bit.
Yeah.
You can shoot the 10 straight into the side. Great
nice,
shot.
Yeah. Lloyd's sitting good, isn't he? Whoops. I like to make lots of noise in the streaming booth.
Yeah, that was misleading. The paper hanging off the side of the table. Didn't have a table.
Here's my story. You ready for my story? I had to find a sub for my team today. I needed somebody that was a 474 above. Guy contacts me, says I'm 476 and below, excuse me. Guy contacts me. He's a 474. We talk for quite a while, a whole bunch of stuff. I contact Rick. I go through all this stuff. 12 minutes later, 12 minutes ago, this is hours ago, 12 minutes ago, I get a message saying, hey, I'm a 488. Is that a problem?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I need it under 476. Huh?
Yeah.
I said, when were you a 474? 2020. Okay.
Wow.
So I sent Rick a message, so I'm waiting to see how that's going to play out.
Jeez.
I don't even know what to say. I guess really when it comes, I should have checked his Fargo.
Yeah. So, Lloyd's
Chris, if you're asking me if I'm playing, I am playing a team with Dylan and my dad and Jimmy. Although my dad had to sit this one out. Oh God, great shot, Lloyd!
Man,
what the hell?
If my 2 or 3 matches would go in real quick, that would probably drop me down enough.
All right, Lloyd getting on 3 right here. And I'm playing elite singles, Chris. I'm on the loser side. I beat Dan Louie last night, 4-7.
What was that score again?
It was 4-7.
What-
7-4. 7-4. Oh, I played good. All right, Lloyd on 4.
shot.
There we go.
Lloyd.
There we go.
Yeah, that's. So, do you have a backup for your backup?
No, bro. No. I'm waiting until this match is over, and then I'm going to walk across the room and say, hey, Rick Jones. I sent him a message saying, is this a problem? He hasn't answered yet.
We need to talk.
No, he's doing Rick Jones stuff. I don't know.
So, the Players Club Unlimited, where was that at?
Everett, Washington, I believe. I don't really know. If it doesn't say on there, I don't know.
It's a private room. Is that what this is?
I think that's. I just know there's 2 of them. Yeah, Players Club. Yes. They are a league.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah,
it's not a
league.
room or
yeah,
nothing.
right. No.
Okay.
Dan Louie has Toshi with him, and Toshi's doing as good as ever. He looks the same, and he's doing just the same. Still smart as a whip. Still smart, man. He's with it. Yeah, if I'd say if anything, he needs a chair more often, but he's still doing his thing, man. All right, good break.
Looks like he made a strop on the break.
Yeah, so we got Jeph up, trying to catch up, trying to get it to be a closer score than 3-1. He does not want Leonard to get on the hill. Lloyd to get on the hill.
I mean, 2 of the robberies that Jeff's had, changed this game.
Oh my
that's
God! Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know, completely reversed the score.
Yes.
And 2
Well said,
shots.
Kobe. Well said. Yes.
So
Yep.
it's not that he's playing bad. He's playing very good.
No. Yeah.
And that's just some days you're the
Yep.
fire hydrant. Some
Well, and
days
even
you're
the
dog.
shots you're talking about, that was 2 shots out of 70 or something.
Yeah.
That was it was
Yeah.
just 2 shots went horribly unluckily wrong.
After 2 really good rails and just
Yep.
a bad roll.
Yep. All right, so Jeph missed that, leaving Lloyd. He's okay, but he's not great. I don't think 13 goes. The 10 doesn't
The
go.
11. He'll have the 11.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him.
But
That's
he's going
for
to have to do a
sure.
lot of work off that. I can't tell if 15 slides past the 1. It should be close.
Somebody's mentioned the Stan and Chad match tonight. I get to play the loser of that match. Or the winner of the match? No, the loser of the match. Possibly.
Are you on the W side or the L side?
They're on the winner side, and so the loser comes down and he's right in front of me. And if I beat the guy I have to play next, Joseph Farmer, then I get to play him.
All right, players, please remember when you complete your match, immediately go turn in your score sheet so we can keep the tournament flowing.
Nice shot, Lloyd, on Mexican 11.
It does not need to go to the restroom. It does not need to go for a smoke.
Chad Bisconner.
Never leave this room.
The
When you are done with your
14.
match, please immediately turn in your score sheet so we can have the table.
Somebody wants to know if George Lopez has played. I don't know. I don't believe so.
Anybody in our chat rooms, if you're curious and would like to see the brackets, you can go to ctsondemand.com
Good point.
and
Yes.
click on Western BCA State Championships, I believe is what it's called. All of our brackets are available there for
Yes.
all of the divisions.
Yes.
And I believe they even have a search box at the top right. You could just type the name in, and it would tell you
Right. Isn't that
where they're
amazing?
scheduled.
Yep.
What
Now,
table.
would you agree that that search box is tiny and hard to find?
It isn't a bad.
And it's not lit up or anything. It's
Yeah,
not. It doesn't have neon
it's
pink around it or
camouflaged.
anything, right? Yeah. It's
Yeah. Um, it
Every
is
time I find it, I'm like, oh, look what I found.
Yeah. Man, if only they had a search box right about here. Hey,
Right. Yeah.
just like that.
All right, Jeph, trying to figure out what to do.
Come to the tournament desk.
The kids in this chat room are playing so nice together.
All right, that was a play.
Jeph seems to be a man of playing the odds.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So-
Yep. He's going to do the smartest thing he can think of.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
All right, so he's looking at the 13-5 combo and hoping to safe Jeph afterwards
Maybe stick
behind
it
the 15 ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
right, like that.
That was a
Nice
good
shot.
That turned out to be a really good shot. So I don't think he can hit the 7 or the 4 without,
Yeah, he's in a tough spot. I don't think he can hit anything without jumping.
and that's what they were going to do. Ground control.
If you want to check brackets, you can always go to CTS On Demand and choose Western BCA. And
Yeah.
you'll be able to find the brackets.
Yeah. Nothing against you guys. We'd love to be able to tell you if we knew these guys have played or not. But truthfully, we've been staring at a screen, commentating these matches.
Right,
we
exactly.
don't have a clue.
Yep.
And I'd hate to lie to you.
We're like your old Aunt Jean who don't get out of the house anymore, and you take her somewhere, and she's like, "Look, a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Look, when they build that."
Yeah, those
Now,
are
we
still
just
in
listen.
business?
We've been stuck in here.
Yeah. Hey, did you know there's a casino behind this
Right,
TV?
right, exactly. She's like, they put a casino in here. Jeez. I got to see. Jeph is trying to not get discouraged. I got to say, Jeph, you're in
Yeah.
it, man. Even now with the score, what it is.
Yeah.
You're playing good. It's just been a couple bad shots, man, that aren't even not bad shots. Like I say, you got unlucky.
Yeah.
Just stick with it, man.
Yeah.
And Lloyd, hit the gas because Jeff's coming for you.
One thing about, even when you're playing good, you almost have to have the mentality of a piranha. Like, I'm just waiting for you to jump in the water.
Right, yeah, exactly.
One mistake, and I'm going to be all over
Exactly, yep, exactly.
you. You know?
This is going to be tough here. He may play a safety, and I think if it was me, I might slide off the 14 and put the cue ball under the 12 for a safety.
That would be
Just 'cause I'm
especially
not-
if you're knowing your opponent's already in a
Yeah.
frustrated state. I mean, it would make it an easier way to put them on tilt.
Yeah, because see, I'm afraid of having this shot. You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
shot, I just don't think is any good.
Yeah.
Use their facilities. People trying to get back into their table so they won't be penalized for taking too long, for taking their quick break.
That's funny. I'm pretty sure they just had to announce don't stand in the doorway.
Yes, they did. Yes, they really did. Because people are trying to get in and out of the doorway,
Yeah.
right? I mean, they had
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
it came with an
yeah.
explanation too.
Yeah.
Doorways are things that people go in and out of.
Yeah,
You're
don't stand
impeding
in the
them from getting
doorway.
back in the room.
Oh, that's not enough. Let me explain to you why.
Right, exactly.
Because I said so.
My favorite phrase at Disneyland that they say over the speakers is, "Please watch your kids." I can just see at some point that Disneyland people were like, let's just say what we want to say, which is, "Oh my God, please watch your kids.
Yeah.
Just watch them.
Like, dude, really?
Just watch him.
Dude, really is not an acceptable thing to say over the speaker at Disneyland.
Oh my God! Please watch your kids. Oh yeah, I'm on it. Oh, that's a great shot, Jeph. See, that's what I'm
there you
saying,
go.
Jeph.
There you go.
You
Staying
fight
in
and
it,
claw your way
absolutely.
back, dude.
Great shot.
That's a great shot, man. Yeah, you see Jeph run out when the balls are sitting good. This guy's the running out champion, man.
Jeff's coming over here, man. You can see him. He's laser focused sitting in this chair.
Yeah.
Just deep breaths, keeping himself calm.
That's what I'm saying. He's maintaining.
He is,
He's
yeah.
I like it. He's got good affect. And like I say, the stream the stream table is scary. Some of the stuff you just described to me as somebody who's dealing with that. You know, who's just trying to breathe calm and breathe. Actually, breathing is a whole thing. Just like when you're lifting weights and you have a tendency to hold your breath, and then oxygen not to your brain is a problem. I learned years ago in these tournaments, when I drink a bottle of water, I get smarter. Meaning if you're dehydrated, you're 7 hours into the tournament and you're dehydrated and you're starting to feel a little goofy, you chug a bottle of water, you get smarter in just a couple minutes. It's crazy. It clears your head even. That did the trick. That did the trick, man.
It doesn't matter if you can hit it. I mean, you're limiting his options.
Yes,
sometimes
it's
that's all it
huge.
takes.
Exactly.
Granted, yes, he has a shot, but it's sort of risky.
Hey, what's up, Evan? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hope that the stream isn't driving you crazy, man. I just don't want to be annoying is my main goal. All right, Lloyd, I think just floating underneath the 7 ball. You know, hitting the 4.
Enough room?
Get a rail. Yes, just like that.
Rail. But, neither one of those 2 balls passed the other.
Yes.
Jeph can just kind of try to do what he's been doing.
Yeah, he's got to make something happen here.
Evan, if you're having problems focusing on work, might I suggest just having 2 monitors. One for work and one for research, we'll call it.
For research, I like it.
That's another good play.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I think he might have left him a shot on the 10, though.
Yeah, and again, if you want to check the brackets, the team brackets, they're on CTS On Demand. Uriel Lopez, I'm sorry, I just can't list you all the teams that have played. You'll need to get on CTS On Demand and check it out.
Yeah. I can. None of the teams have played because we're playing singles at the moment. So.
You and your logic.
None of them.
You fancy logic. 0 at singles, Chris Nealon. Chris Nealon also king of logic.
See?
All right.
See? Chris knows.
Yeah. I have 3, but I'm only watching 1 for some reason. That's
well, hopefully you're watching on the big one. I have to admit, I do have that same problem. My research screen.
Yes, yeah.
That's the 75-inch one.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. All right, I believe combo in this in, right? 15-14 to get on the hill. Oh, nice try, but no.
But he played that.
Yeah.
Where he put the cue ball in a spot where, he didn't just go for it and not think of all aspects of the shot.
No, I agree. Yep, I agree. No, he's a smart player, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
Jeph
Now, saying to the 70s, looking at it. Maybe he's looking at jumping at the 7. Here we go. Yep, he's
Yeah,
jumping
he's
in.
got the jump key.
Jumping over the 14, basically, the 8-14, into
Yeah.
the 7 ball. I assume calling the 7 to the corner, the left-hand bottom corner pocket.
Now, do you try to make the 7, or do you just try to bump the 7 and try
I
to
guess you
get
try
the
and
cue
make
ball
it
on
in
the
this
rail?
situation, because why
Yeah.
not? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you sure don't want to give him ball in hand, though.
You don't want to accidentally break his 14 out for him either.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this? Almost, right? Yeah, no, you're right.
Now, I think Lloyd might have too much angle to whole lot
Yeah.
of low left.
Yep.
Just cut sideways, drift sideways down this rail, get under.
Yep.
I don't think I think he has too much angle for that. He's going to try to go into it.
Oh, hey, look at that.
He
He's got a shot at the back cut in the 14 with natural shape on the 8.
can hit it.
Possibly a bank also, and it's a scratch issue. So he's got a lot going on here.
Yeah. Misses, scratch, or where the cue ball is going, you could very well make this ball and put yourself on the other side of that 4-7.
Yeah.
And now this one,
Yeah, he's calling the upper left hand, or excuse me, upper right hand corner. All right, making this would put him on the hill. That would be a big move.
I'm going to watch the cue ball, you watch the 14.
All right.
Because with that spin, it looks like he's putting high. Maybe a little bit of high right.
Nice hit. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
And you know, he might have left Jeph a shot on the 1, but
Right.
he did not sell this completely out.
No, I agree. No.
I do think the 7 might go in that upper side pocket. But
Yes, I agree with you. I think
getting
you're
on
right.
that shot.
Yep.
I think it looks like he's just dead straight. There's not a whole lot of an angle to move the cue. He's over here looking at something. He's calling safety.
Oh, instead of taking that, this is going to be hard to get safety out with that ball in the jaws.
Yeah. Don't leave a guy that's probably been kicking longer than I've been alive.
Right, yeah.
A shot, especially a duck.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Those balls clumped up on him. Yeah.
Now, did he get the shot he was after, though? Because I think that, if he can get the right angle, if he gets another shot, I think they're both makeable now. They're just same shot Lloyd had. They won't cross each other. And I think he did pull it off, or Lloyd's going to have to kick at this. Or Massey. Did we figure out what's on his chalk holder?
No, I didn't. Okay, so one rail into the 14. I like this. He's going to want some left-hand English on there.
He got it.
Wow, with shape. This
And
guy's
look at this shape.
amazing.
Wow.
Jeez. Lloyd. You can't stop Lloyd.
Man.
Lloyd's on the hill.
Lloyd. It appears he is about to be.
Looking good for the win there, Lloyd. Nice.
Hill shot. That was still a great attempt by
Oh,
Jeph.
exactly. Exactly.
And
No, it's a great game. All right, 4-1.
have another singles gold match after this one.
No, what time?
Yeah, 3:30.
At 3:30. Yeah, that sounds right.
This is a 2:00 match.
Is Roger Forrester one of the guys playing at 2:30?
No, it's Dave Cooley and Lenny Birdsong.
Okay. All right, Lloyd coming at it. Oh, bummer. Nothing on the break. Oh, that's a good break.
Yeah, Evan. Lloyd is on a pretty good roll, but you got to give credit to Jeph. He's not shooting horrible. I mean, the score is certainly not reflecting the way this match has gone.
No, I agree. I agree. Jeez, he's trying to decipher this rack.
Not a whole lot of shots here. You know, a lot of people don't pay attention to it's open after the break, and you can shoot a solid into a stripe.
Right, exactly.
So stripes are open-ish, but just because you don't have a shot on one directly, it is something a lot of people seem to forget. A lot of amateurs seem to forget, lower skill level amateurs. That was a good shot. Okay, just take a break for all you people at work and stand up and do some stretches if you're having problems staying awake.
Right, exactly.
Maybe make the coffee a little stronger. Yeah, Mike is not yawning, I assure you. That is sighs of frustration.
Well, yeah,
and
no,
not
I'm trying to
about the
figure. I got a
match.
team thing going on.
Mike is having player issues on his own team. Now, kind of an out of character shot for Lloyd. So Jeph, other than this 12 ball, Jeff's got wide open tables. Just sort of sitting there teasing him. Nice little row first shot. Maybe he can, if he can drift a little bit A little bit up in between this two. I don't think he's really wanting to hit the 2. DO, it is 3:45. We are on the West Coast. At the Chinook Winds Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. Where I thought everybody was joking, but literally every room has a view of the beach.
Yeah, every room does. Yeah,
Every single room.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Oh. That was a bad luck on Jeff's part. Lloyd up to the table again, having another chance to close this one out. Looks like he's gonna start with this one ball. I think if I was right here, then now's the perfect time to shoot the 7 and get the 3 ball broke out. Because if you don't quite pull it off, you still got 2 or 3 fairly simple balls out in the open that you'll have a shot on something. Oh. So Jeph getting a little bit of a gift right there. Another chance at the table. Man, a lot of rolling on that shot. What do you think here, Mike? Would you shoot this 11 just straight, or will you use this as a chance to get under that 12? Shoot the 9, try to get the 12?
I'd draw it back for a little bit of both. It's worth trying it for both, and then you got options, you know.
I don't think that's what you were.
Oh, he did not want to get over there, though. Yeah.
Had a little bit of an angle to it.
All right. Okay, interesting. So
Jeff's still
he's
not
making
giving
his
up.
opponent's balls. I like that.
Now,
Sorry, guys.
now he did leave Lloyd a shot, the 5 in the side.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Which would leave if he did it right, he could cut the 4 in the corner for a breakout on the 3, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing.
The tournament has
Yep.
Jason Scholl and Jesse Gammett. Please bring your score sheet.
And it looks like we got some more of.
I like
some more of these.
what's that?
You got some more of these sheets somewhere?
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right here, I believe. Do you see players?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna walk down there.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
Take a look.
I got this. Yeah. So here, like I say, was his chance to make that 4 ball and break the 3 out. So we'll see. Nice shot. All right, Lloyd taking the 2 now. That 3 ball's real cuttable. Oh, bummer. Oh, Lloyd. Oh, that's too bad. That was a big opportunity right there. And, yeah, right in the side pocket, which will happen. That's a shot that goes right in the side pocket. All right, so Jeph back at the table, ball in hand. This
Oh,
still
man.
is, it's, I mean, it's better than nothing, but I think he's got to do a 10-9 combo anytime that happens. It's a thing.
Now, would you shoot this combo or would you shoot this 10 ball down?
I'd shoot the 10 ball up top. Yeah, no combos because I'm afraid it's going to go wild on me. Like even this right now, he's got to really back cut that 10 ball now. Yeah. Or he can go to the other corner, I guess. He can do whatever he feels best about. Nice shot.
There we go.
All right, I like Jeff's odds at this.
Jeph, take a second. No reason to get in a hurry.
Right, exactly.
And this is the most important time to walk around the table. Good shot.
Nice. All right, Jeph at 2.
Jeff's not
2-4
done.
to race to 5.
Oh, even better for him, it's his break.
Oh, that's
So,
great. Yes, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he's got a chance to catch up, doesn't he? All right, we got Jeph breaking. Trying to catch up to Lloyd.
Boy, that's a risky break.
Oh, man.
I scratch a
I
lot
think
on
he
that
made
break.
1 3, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, he made a solid. That was an interesting break. Yeah, Jeph trying to come back. Not letting Lloyd run away with this. Yeah, this is the time to really study that rack and make sure. I've definitely chosen a suit before and then later realized there was a problem that I hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, what do I do with that?
Or, yeah, I mean, and it's easy to look at one going, oh, this is runnable. I have to just hit this one perfect and this one perfect and this
Right.
one perfect. And
Exactly.
get almost impossible perfect shape on this one. And
Yeah. Again, we want to thank Chinook Winds for putting in all the money and hosting this event. And our 2 next big sponsors, Littman Lights and Ox Billiards. They help us make this happen. We really appreciate it. And the rest of our guys, Legends Billiard Room, Ox Billiards, Savage Billiards Apparel, Side Pocket, Bro City Billiards, Rackham Billiards, Brookers and Brew, CSI, Key Sports International, Players Sports Bar and Grill, Everett, Washington, Players Club Limited, Western BCA, Railbirds Productions, Lippman Lights, CheapCues.com, Player Sports Bar. All right. We did it.
Yeah, and on Lloyd's sheet, he wanted to shout out to Savage Boogers. I don't know
Oh,
if
very
he
cool.
actually
Okay.
said that or not.
Okay.
I'll make sure we get it in there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, brutal. So that's ball in hand, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Lloyd's got ball in hand. He's starting out with a 10-13 combo, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 9-12 are a problem, so I wonder what his plan here is. Okay. His plan was to kind of fly at that and break those out. It almost worked perfectly, but that 9 needed to get down a little bit more. Okay, okay. Yeah, I got you muted, buddy. Yeah, so, I don't know. 10 in the corner? 10 in the corner leaves to the 11 in the corner. And from there, I'm not sure. Yeah, 3 foul, only 9 ball, 10 ball, guys. Sorry. Yeah, rotation's probably the best way to say it, Evan. Somebody's asking if there's a 3 foul rule in 8 ball. There's not.
So, cutting this 11, he's a good chance he could take the cue ball to the top long rail, and if he can end
Kind
up
of run
just
into the 6 for
bumping
the 15
8,
ball?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, or the 8, yeah. I think he might get all the way to the 6 ball on this. We'll see if he avoids the 5 is the key. Oh, he tried to finesse it. I
He
get
had the
it. Yeah.
shot.
I got to start here. Lamich 72, 3 foul rule is in effect for your 8 ball league. What league do you play? Your BCA league? What state do you live in? What's the name of your league and what state, please?
That's a hardcore.
Well, the thing is, BCA CSI doesn't make up your own rules, so that is not a CSI BCA rule. So
Yeah.
you should talk to your league operator immediately because you know it's like saying when you play 9 ball, if you make the 7, you win. That's not how it works. All right, so leave with Lloyd an opportunity to get out here. 12, 15, 11. This 12 leads to the 15, I believe.
Should. Uh-oh.
Evan, right? Evan hears it in my voice. Evan's like, you don't know who you're talking to. That's Mike D, man. Don't tell him that. He'll fix it. Nice shot. Lamachwish 72 or whatever, just do me this favor. Get onto Google, find the CSA website, which is BCA, look for the 8 ball rules, and it's not 3 foul. So talk to your league director if that's really happening. 3 foul is not a part of 8 ball. In any league, I will even go so far as to say not APA, not nothing. Oh, that's unfortunate. So Lloyd was hoping to get down table a little bit more, and he didn't, my friends. Oh, who just said that?
That was Jeph.
That was Jeph.
Props to Jeph. Sportsmanship 100%. Lloyd was about to shoot the 8, and he piped up and
So
said, "Hold up, you got another ball on the
that's
table."
why he didn't. That's why he shot that shot
Yeah.
like he did.
He did not.
Yeah.
Because he could have easily just kept his mouth shut and got ball in, or got a freebie game.
Especially at this
So,
score, man.
Definite
Jeez,
props to
yeah,
him.
yeah, I agree.
Especially since they're, what are you going to do here? Damn. That was a good shot.
Digitally stimulated, I'll buy that. Yeah, it might be use BCA rules generally, but not a BCA league. I'll buy that. Yeah. There's some wrinkle there that I'm not hearing about. Digitally stimulated, is that legal? Can you say that? All right.
I think
Anyway,
that's about all you can say about it.
Anyway, Lloyd, top. No, excuse me, bottom left-hand corner.
You may ask might make sure it's actually a sanctioned league.
Is it a sanctioned BCA CSI
Yeah.
league?
Yeah.
I just don't even know what to say. Jeph is a good guy. He seems like a good guy. He wouldn't do
definitely.
that. That's pretty nice. Nice try.
Man.
Okay, so I got to say my 2 cents about this thing with Lloyd aiming at the wrong ball. So part of joining these tournaments, part of playing, part of all that stuff is, simple things like before you make the 8 ball, you scan the table to make sure there's no more of your balls on there. You know what the rules are. Those little things are the same as having physical skill at the game. Part of the game is knowing what's going on, literally. So personally, in a situation like this, I don't tell him. And I think it's good sportsmanship to tell him. And in lots of situations, I tell him. If we're at the coast and it's a big deal, and we've all spent lots of money to get here, and, you got to look at the table. It's part of the rules. It's like knowing the rules to Monopoly or anything. I mean, you're expected to know the rules and follow the rules. And if you don't, there's penalties. And if you hit that 8 ball before all your balls are gone, that's part of you not playing well. You can't say I played great except for that. You didn't play great. You had the 8 when you didn't have all your balls gone. That is a part of being a professional at this game or whatever level you want to say. So that's just my 2 cents. All right, 8 in the corner, hoping to kind of shoulder pass this 6 maybe.
Is he crossing it or is he cutting it?
It's just that it doesn't cross, so I don't think he's doing that. But yeah, he was. But yeah, it was a double kiss.
I missed your whole 2 cents. I'm going to have to go back.
It's okay. Many do. It's okay. It's okay. And it's a tough one because sportsmanship says, hey, it's really nice to tell your fan. And I agree with that.
I was working on setting up the next.
Of course.
Yeah, I think I understand the gist of it. It's your responsibility to know what's going on.
At this level, at a tournament like this, where everybody had to drive here and get a hotel room and
Absolutely.
pay $100 or more for entry fee, yeah, crossing your T's and dotting your I's would be another way of saying that. I mean, now is the time you have to do that. And if you don't, you can't say, well, I did everything great except this one thing that really wasn't a part of the game.
Right.
It's totally a part of the game, and you totally screwed it up. Sorry. All right, Jeph trying to get out. And it's hitting the side pocket.
No.
Lloyd has ball in hand on the 8 for the set. Wow. Okay, I'm going to remember not to cut this off, right effect.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that.
That's a good call.
When that one's...
All right, well, he's going to give it to Lloyd, I'm going to assume. I really appreciate everybody joining us here. Thank you so much. All right, he is going to have Lloyd shoot it. And maybe make it isn't the right way to say it. Maybe out of respect, he's going to let Lloyd have the enjoyment of making this ball.
Yeah, it's on film. You don't want to...
Boy, this is quite a delay because I'm telling you what, I would have turned it off a minute and a half ago. Y'all would have never known what happened. Click, click, boom.